I have decided to play Tiny Rogues today. If you couldn't judge by the name Tiny Rogues, it is a roguelike. Just gonna play normally with Chaos. He's just, all of his stats, abilities, everything is random from the other characters. It's pretty simple, but it goes kind of into like a bullet hell the longer you go on. I probably should have actually checked what I got from playing Chaos. Let's see, I have not played in a bit, so I have forgotten all of my buttons. Okay. Okay, stuff looks expensive. Get extra stuff from event rooms, and then just a short bow. Nope, that is not what I want. I'll figure out the button I'm looking for eventually, just by hitting all of them. C, that's the button I was looking for. Jump. It's not that good, but I'll take it. Yeah, I'll just take this. All that lawful does is it lets you go down a certain route, same with evil and good. Chaos hasn't been added yet. This game is still being worked on. Upgrade my stats, which candy increases intelligence, pears and broccoli increase dexterity, and then steak increases strength. They all boost certain things like mana-based things for intelligence, and then dexterity makes you faster, and strength, you know, damage. But more importantly, weapons will get stronger if you have the stats that go along with them. So since I'm using a bow, I should get more dexterity, but I'll get a weapon next floor, so there's not really a point in getting a weapon from this boss, since the weapon will most likely be worse than whatever I find on the next floor anyways. Probably take care of the little guys. I was expecting him to resummon, yeah, like that. But it worked for me. Oh. I don't have any companions yet. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. I'll find movement speed multipliers later. Okay, once you get enough like steaks or pears or whatever, you level up and get random traits. but I don't want any of these, so I'm gonna re-roll with the blue dice I started with. Wow. They really want me to get companions, huh? I guess I'll go for best friends forever and then hopefully find good companions later on. Finally a new weapon. I actually have lots of intelligence, so I think we're gonna go with this. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's unlock the tavern. I think I'll go down the good route this time. Nah, I'll save my key. Yeah, taverns have a bunch of random NPCs. It's like the main way you get your evil or good or lawful up. I don't really care about this. Oh yeah. But of course there's also NPCs that just give you things to help you survive that don't actually care about if you're good or evil or not. Yeah, certain NPCs will give you discounts or make you pay more depending on if you are like evil and you buy from an evil guy, you get a discount. But then if you're evil and buy from a good guy, you have to pay more. So you know. They just go off of your personality and decide whether they like you or not. That's good. Blah blah blah, it's a lich. I really hope I don't get hit super early, because I've played this game a bunch, and I don't want to fail as soon as I turn on a camera. That last attack was comically easy. Huh. I think I'll take this and hope I find the Dusk Talisman. Of course, they block off the door to the good shop, which you spend souls on to get charms. Magic Find. I'm just gonna get all of these so that I can max out good. Good goes up to 4, same with the other two things. So, you can also spend souls on this fire to either heal or upgrade heart, stamina, or mana. Stamina lets you dash, and then mana lets you use your skill. Let's see if I can get a better weapon. Not really, I'm just gonna like hold on to that for now. Oh, there's that extra thing for going into event area. It's just a fishing mini game. Whatever fish you get gives you different buffs. That'll let me get rid of a stack of curse, which is curse is obviously bad. I just can't remember the things it does. Oh, I can sell that. Gold cup. Oh, right. After the first two, when you try to go for a third fish, the router breaks. Oh. Carrot jump scare. Oh yeah, you have invincibility frames from dashing, so it's not the worst idea to panic dash. I also forgot to mention enchantments, which randomly happen to enemies, and Molten Enchantment makes them explode when they die. If I go for the cursed gold, I'll get a stack of curse, so I was gonna go in here anyways, really, so I can get rid of the stuff I'm not gonna use. I'm not even sure if there'll be anything worth my time in the tavern. I can get another Purging Stone. Gets rid of a stack of curse. I don't think, yeah, I don't have a good enough weapon for him to think I'm cool. Speaking of which, I can upgrade it right here. It just boosts the damage depending on how many upgrades it has. The blacksmith can upgrade it 3 times at most, and then 20, and as you saw, every 20 gold. Well, you need 20 gold to upgrade. It's a little expensive. Also saw they're finally gonna give me a companion. Yeah, let's go for this. Power just, 1, increases your strength, and also increases other things like auras. You can have a poison one, and just anyone near you will take poison damage. And the more you get power, the more poison damage you'll do. I love this message. Like, you know what? I was mad at you for messing with the forest, now I'm just mad at you for messing with me. There we go. I had to actually focus up there for a second. This actually works out. And this... more stats, the less companions you have. And you... Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I guess if I get enough souls to talk to the fireplace, 30 souls, I'll get more mana, increase my damage. Let's get more dice. I want to re-roll things I don't like the rooms coming up or the rewards that I get. Oh, there's also secret rooms I should have been looking for. There'd be like X's in the corners that you need to blow up. I think I might go with the treasure skull now. I don't know, we'll see. I don't even think I have anything to sell, yeah. Well, didn't really want that, so might as well sell it. I want to wait until maybe I can find the Dusk Talisman and then decide what to do with it. This is nice and all, but won't be that useful in the grand scheme of things. Oh god, now I'm naked. Yeah, I'll be greedy. There's also a close range and far range mechanic. Not entirely sure how it works, but pretty sure close range just does more damage. So, don't want to be too far from enemies. Ah, there's a secret room. Nice. I'm a beautiful maiden. No. Yes. Also no. Yes. I want to at least have some strength. I don't have an accessory yet, so... Oh my god. Oh my god, the vampire is basically dead. Yeah, and there he goes. Well, this goes well with the build I'm planning, so more damage per mana container. My hands got cold, so I have to rub them together. Yeah, that's good. I'm greedy. Hopefully something good, please. Well, this does go well with my build. I don't really mind. I don't really care too much about how much damage my companions are doing. So I think I'm gonna go with this. Not exactly trying to get hit, so I'll actually be able to get some use out of it. I have nothing I want to sell. I like my current thing. Let's see what the golden chest has. You need a key to open up most chests, but certain ones have certain conditions. Like, we saw the blood chest earlier, requires me to lose a heart, and then the wooden chests don't require anything. So... I haven't even had a reason to use these yet, so... I'll hold on to my money. I don't have any gloves. Yeah, I don't care what these guys have to say. It said something along the lines of, I'm the best and you won't win. Well, I did. Please be good. I think I'll go for this. Evade just, you know, it's basically just an extra heart, but after maybe 10 rooms it regenerates if it was lost. It also doesn't count as getting hit for like certain things, like the balloons we saw earlier pops upon taking damage. If my evade was triggered, it won't pop, since technically I dodged instead of taking damage. But I want to actually be able to gain another thing of mana so that I can get more buffs. Get favor. Yeah. Might as well. Is quite a good buff. Let's go for this. Sure, let's go for Cursed Blessing, since I'll just be able to remove the curse immediately. None of those were helpful. But at least I cleared up some inventory space finally. Yeah, let's get another blessing. Movement speed. Even though this is boosted with money, and I'm using it to upgrade it, I'm still gonna do it. Not sure if I actually made it stronger or weaker by doing that. I'm not gonna use it, but I can sell it. I have plenty of bombs already, so I'm just gonna keep on boosting my stats. There we go. That's some good stuff. Nope. Nope. They even get to see you attack. I think today's Monday. That's like really cool. You know, despite this probably being a stupid idea, it's just I want to say I have a legendary, you know. Didn't even realize we were already more than halfway to the end. Yes, please, money. I need to actually be able to do damage. Oh, this is so edgy and cool, but also it's not as good for me. No, I'm gonna be... But what if it is really good? What if? I can't resist the Matrix Bible. That is really nice. I think I almost got hit. I don't know, there's too much happening. Well, I don't have as much of a use for money, but this is But I'm still kind of poor, so I want to be able to buy things. Yeah, I'm just gonna immediately get rid of that. I just wanted to move my inventory stuff around. There. Fill in that blank space. Plus 3 mana, that's like my whole thing. I don't even have keys. This is good. I'm doing a lot of damage. There we go, there's the keys I've been needing. No. Yes. They didn't even get to do anything. I feel like now's a good time for a new helmet. The one I have currently isn't that good. It just makes things cheaper in terms of gold, but at this point, I don't really care too much about gold. I want to keep my evade, so I'm just gonna take this but not put it on. I'll just sell it off later. As long as a pawn shop feels like showing up before I reach the end. Which, no, my luck, there won't be any. Just no more pawn shops. Maybe it's worth a key. I want to keep my pretty maiden dress on. No, because I need to drop something. You weren't even invited, you just showed up. Alright. Inside, more damage. Taken to them. Okay. Actually, since it's a charm, it didn't take up any space. There's a pawn shop. But I have so much. Nah, I'll sell it, I'll sell it. Yeah, this is still better, so I'm actually gonna sell this off too. My greed, it knows no bounds. I don't really care too much about the tavern anymore. So, might as well just be able to get more keys. Yeah, I forgot to check on the Matrix Bible. 50 smarts, 50 intelligence. No, 50 strength, 50 intelligence. Oh, this is Mimic. You can see its little teeth. Which means I don't have to use a key to get its stuff. Ah. Hello. How much does this do? A lot. How much does this do? Even more. Yeah. Matrix Bible was a good choice. Wow. Yeah. Let's just become even more powerful. Yeah, I don't want to go to the evil shop. That's like the opposite of what I'm doing here. more. My greed, it shall know no bounds. It shall simply increase as time goes on. And might as well get this. I'm trying to move around my inventory, but things keep happening. Sure, man. There. Okay, and now I can't get across Blessing. And I don't care much for infusions. I saw you. Unicorn Spear. That's fun. Yes. Rainbow Staff. I'm getting like a lot of amazing things. And honestly, I might hold on to that one. Everything else is getting sold, including you. He has different messages for depending on how good the stuff you sell him is, but I don't really care. That is also very nice. I'll just upgrade them both. Oh, and you can use the anvil to repair any armor you have, but I don't have any armor. So, it's just useless. No, I'm saving up souls. Yeah, this kills things without me even needing to aim. Yeah, I could save those for moments I'm actually gonna use them, but nah, man. Oh. At least one offhand. Can it be the Dusk Talisman or whatever? I wanna see what happens when I merge them. I don't think... Oh wait, viruses damage over time, then I will be taking the gas mask. I have Inferno treads on, animated dress, and a gas mask. I'd be terrified if I saw someone wearing all of that charging at me with a with a book titled Matrix Bible. I don't want to hear about your Lord and Savior, the AI. I'm sure the actual things running the Matrix have names, but I don't know enough about them. I just think the concept's kind of neat, but I didn't really watch anything. Oh, just a bunch of souls. Okay. Soul servants. I'm not even sure if there's enemies in this room sometimes. I need keys. Oh hey, I can finally get some armor. Not for free, I'm gonna need to use a bomb, but at least I got it now. Now, getting hit and losing armor does actually count as getting hit. It has to be an actual dodge or something. More stamina recovery for a bit. More intelligence since it does boost my Matrix Bible. And I'm already all the way here, okay. This is the fight against Death himself. It'll probably be fine. Blah 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 blah. I'm just a mortal. I should die, and I won't actually die. I'll win, and then you're the one that dies, Death. Yeah. You weren't even on screen when I killed you. It's nice and all, but I don't. None of these things actually go along with me, but I might as well have the Fire Fist gauntlets just for. Oh wait, hold on. Elemental damage. That would work. I have plenty of stamina recovery speed, so Rainbow Charm it is. No homo. Just realized I'm carrying around a rainbow staff and a rainbow charm now, and I'm wearing a maiden dress. Huh. I don't think a no homo can cover all of this up. It's reaching levels once thought impossible of this guy might be gay. +1 to highest attribute because I want more intelligence. I want to gain more power. But yeah, this is the High Heavens route. Drink a bunch of Rhine. It's just... You can go up here without needing a certain amount of good, but there's another section later where you do need max amount of good in order to enter. So... now, keep up with intelligence. I think intelligence also slightly increases crit chance, so it all works out. I'm still gonna save my souls. I find it funny you have to be good in order to go to these places, and then you end up killing a bunch of the angels and stuff. Like, am I still considered good for this? And then you go down to hell and kill a bunch of demons. Like, does that make Doomslayer a bad guy? Again, I don't have any gloves. The ones I found weren't good enough. Pretty sure, yeah, I could just go behind you. You can't hit me during that attack. Oh, just barely got away in time. The moment he shows up, he's dying. Oh, yep, you're dead. Smack. I am just going around smacking people with a book titled The Matrix Bible. Ooh, that's useless. Oh, that's good. But I've already gained attached to my little hero guy, so that's not the talisman I need. I need the Dusk Talisman. Dang it. This works. Now I'm finally fully geared up. My hands have been cold for so long. Yeah, so this is where you need to be fully good to get in. Worthy, the light has spoken. How do I make you... Oh yeah, E. Again, I haven't played this game in a while. I've completely forgotten most of the controls. And I say a while, but it really hasn't been that long. I'm just tired, I guess. Anyways, more mana. I need more strength, trust me. It's not enough. Those weird eye angels keep on multiplying themselves, so you want to kill them real quick. I'm already fully good. How do you think I got here? And non-critical hit damage up. Might as well. Grip load capacity. Lucky hit chance. Not entirely sure what they do, but I'm pretty sure it's good. And a cellar with a mage stash, with a holy staff. And another shrine. Be not afraid. Don't worry, I'm not. You're dead and I'm not. Critical hit damage. Potion, and it'll actually last long enough for me to get through the final fight. Yeah, critical hit chance. More intelligence. Again, you don't have to ask me to be not afraid. You're dead and I'm not. Don't know what attune and items do, but I'ma do it every time I remember to. Anyways, yeah, you're all powerful, justice, all that. Eden, you're gonna die. She started doing that annoying thing where when she's in the middle of attack, she won't die despite, or well, move on to her next phase until the attack's over. Yeah, if they attack, you need to stay in that radius or else that big circle of beams will hit you. And since it was during the second phase that she used that attack, there was a laser in the area. So that was unfun. But I did it. Beat the final boss, so that one of the final bosses that's currently in this game, still waiting for the next update, but I did it, and now I get to take my celestial throne. You have accomplished the impossible. You've become the embodiment of purity. Praise the sovereign, chosen by the light. We pray to you. A new era of purity dawns. Immortal no longer, now ruling the high heavens. But even the glory of becoming a god eventually fades into eternity. Eternity claims another. If you die or, you know, don't have everything required to reach the true endings, like at the start of the game, death kills you and says death claimed another, but you did actually win. You just always have a bad ending. Possibly until the next update, but anyways, I might play this game some more. Maybe go for some more achievements. Technically, I was kind of going for one since there's an achievement for playing as Chaos and getting strength, dexterity, and intelligence all to be level 2 as soon as you start the game. So, you know, you just have to get lucky. My luck is terrible though, so that's gonna take a while. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I try to explain the mechanics the best I could for people who have not heard of this game before. But I would recommend getting it. It's good. It's on Steam. So, yeah, thanks for watching.